Hi everyone. If you're new, welcome. If you're already a subscriber, then welcome back. If you're not a subscriber, I will highly recommend that you subscribe so that you can get content like this. So I do a lot of stock analysis, economic analysis, as well as crypto analysis and investment opportunities there. So let's start. In this recording, we are going to discuss about why I'm going big on crypto. So I'm converting almost 10 to 15% of my portfolio into cryptocurrencies because I'm looking at 10%, 10 times return in the next 5 years. So if you're looking at putting $1,000 investment, it could easily grow up to 10 grand, right? Before starting, I want to have a disclaimer that these are just my views and what I am doing. It doesn't mean that you have to follow me or you have to. This is not in any way an investment advice into cryptos. So let's start. So what is happening right now? Because of the pandemic, all the global currencies are being printed like there is no tomorrow. So if you see US dollars money supply, that has shot up like infinite times exponentially. Euro is being printed insanely, right? Japanese yen printing just went through the roof. So there is infinite amount of money supply right now in the global economy. So all major currencies are printing money like anything. So if you look what has happened, like in past, in 1920s when the Great Depression was happening, and before that even, there was a lot of money printing being done. So money printing increases the supply of money, so that reduces the value of money, right? So supply and demand. So if the supply goes up, the value of money goes down. So investments generally move into assets that have limited supply. So assets could be something like gold or silver that have limited supply, stocks which have limited supply again, because Apple has only so many shares outstanding, right? So money starts moving into stocks, money starts moving into gold and silver when insane amount of money is being printed. I see that money could also start flowing into bitcoins or ether. So these are cryptocurrencies that have limited supply. So there are only so many bitcoins that can be created. There are only so many ethereum coins that can be created. So along with traditional asset like traditional monetary hedges like gold, silver and stocks, money can also start going into bitcoin and ether. So what are we seeing right now? So there are two major players like PayPal and Square that have started accepting bitcoins. PayPal has declared that since the new year 2021 start, it will start accepting bitcoin. So that's a major boost because that gives an instant boost to bitcoin as a medium for exchange. So if bitcoin is right now, this is the market capitalization. If 1% settlement starts happening in bitcoin, this should be the price. If 5%, mere 5% settlement starts happening in bitcoin, it should trade somewhere around $35,000. And this is analysis that is being done by ARK Invest. Now, Bitcoin is also being treated as insurance. There are a lot of economies that are going to have troubles. So there is a wealth income gap and there could be asset seizures, like it happened in Saudi when the king declared that all assets in Saudi would be seized, right? In such cases, Bitcoin could be used as an insurance against such corrupt regimes. So with 1% probability, this is the price of Bitcoin. But if 10% probability is there in any economy that your assets could be seized, then per price Bitcoin could be around 250,000. Then Bitcoin is also being treated as a store of value, which is again increasing. So Bitcoin as compared to gold, so if it gets just 5% of gold market cap, the price should be around 20 to 500. So that's also a boost. So Bitcoin can be used as in settlement. Bitcoin can be used as an insurance against corrupt regimes. Bitcoin can also be used as a store of value. Like because it is limited supply, it can be a good store of value, something like gold is. And the final and the biggest point, due to pandemic, insane amount of money is being printed. So because of that, we could easily see Bitcoin being used as a hedge against inflation, because there is only limited supply of Bitcoin, unlike US dollars, which is infinite in volume right now. So if 10% of M2, that is money flow, is being converted into Bitcoin, you can easily see it at $100,000 plus. So if you combine all these factors, so in next 5 years, right, this is a risky bet first of all. So I wouldn't bet everything on Bitcoin right now, but in next 5 years, if even if a couple of things happen, right, Bitcoin could easily trade at 10 times whatever price it is trading at right now. Okay, thank you, and subscribe to my channel to get videos like this, and have a nice time.